We were having a conversation on pieces of shit, but why not have a book recommendation?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know?
Yeah, I think it kind of leads into
Go ahead,
the
let's do
Texas
it.
stuff. So I've been super into Kurt Vonnegut, man. I fucking love his writing. He was a big sci-fi writer. I don't know if anybody's read. He wrote Breakfast of Champions, Slaughterhouse 5. And his fourth book is called Cradle, and it's about this. It's about a writer writing about the father of the atom bomb, and it's called like The End of the World. He's writing a book called The End of the World.
Oh wow.
It's kind of the person who invented the atom bomb in this is fictitious. But he ends up like following his family, and his whole like children are pieces of shit who have no responsibility or feel that they hold any responsibility for their actions or like for what their father did. He ends up creating something called Ice 9, which is supposed to like freeze all water that it touches. Mm-hmm. By the end of the book, like they destroy the planet because somebody accidentally like drops it into the ocean, and it freezes the whole planet. And like the whole world dies, and like it's a pretty fucking sad ending. But the whole book is like trying to send this message of like what he calls fata morganas, or like a mirage, or like a beautiful lie, like a facade like that people put up just to like make their lives easier, but they won't like actually take responsibility for like the shit that's like, you know, that the shit that they're actually like inadvertently letting happen in the world. And that's why it's called Cat's Cradle, because it's a cat's cradle is like that children's game you play, right, with like strings in between your fingers, and like they tell children to like look for the cat and look for the cradle, but it's just a bunch of strings. Like it's like nothing at all, you know. And it kind of made me think about like shit about like Texas and just like gun laws in general, and just like when you hear like a lot of certain like political people bringing up like ideas, or just like not saying that guns are the problem or something like that. Like we need to arm like teachers or something. And it feels like it's all just a bunch of fucking strings, man. Like